In the extreme cold of -50 degrees, the musk ox carcass was as hard as stone. Hungry Arctic wolves desperately gnawed at it, unaware that their newborn pups at home were being brutally slaughtered. The poor little ones hadn't even had a chance to drink milk before becoming lunch for the Arctic wolves. This all began 2 weeks ago. In the Ellesmere region, with temperatures around -50 degrees, the Eureka pack hunted a musk ox. The remaining carcass was the pack's only food supply. Arctic wolves are typical social pack animals with strict hierarchies within the group. The pair of Arctic wolves running in the distance were the family leaders. Alpha, as the wolf king, enjoyed priority feeding rights. His wife, Snow White, was the only female in the family allowed to breed. During feeding, other pack members could only wait silently. Only after Alpha and Snow White ate their fill would the remaining scraps and bones fall to the other wolves. The scent of blood in the air attracted a lone wolf. This was a smell she couldn't resist. She tucked her tail between her legs in a submissive posture, the first step in earning sympathy. The lone wolf Luna's arrival caught Alpha's attention. The submissive behavior worked. The pack members showed no food guarding behavior. This was Luna's first meal in a week. However, this behavior incurred Snow White's displeasure. With food scarce, the Eureka pack had no habit of sharing. This stolen meal nearly cost Luna her life. To survive in this harsh, frozen land, she had to quickly find her scattered pack. Soon, spring's arrival brought life to the barren snowfield. When all companions went out hunting, the solitary Luna found it hard to survive alone, let alone with 5 pups to feed. This abandoned cave became Luna's temporary shelter, but she had no idea this den was located in Eureka pack's territory. Luna's presence made Alpha vaguely sense a threat, and he sent 3 scout troops to patrol. 7 days later, the continuous polar day lasting 5 months began. 24 hours of sunlight caused the snow to melt rapidly. Hungry Luna called out loudly for her mate to return, but she quickly realized she had made a serious mistake. Alpha's scouts had already discovered the female wolf's location. Luna now realized she was on Eureka's territory. To keep the pups from being discovered, Luna could only take the risk herself, but such actions were tantamount to courting death. However, the 3 scouts didn't continue the chase. Instead, they turned toward the river. The motherless pups let out tender cries, completely exposing the den's location. Luna stood in the distance with a look of despair. To protect their territory, the Arctic wolves of the Eureka family would mercilessly kill competitors, even helpless pups. Luna watched her children fall victim to cruelty, powerless to help. All 5 pups in the den were slaughtered. As a reward, they would eat the spoils, for any mercy would push themselves and the pack toward death's edge. After confirming the threat was eliminated, the 3 Arctic wolves left satisfied. 2 hours later, Luna dragged her heavy steps forward. The den area was filled with the scent of her children. For a mother, nothing was worse than this. She entered the cave with a slim hope of checking. The result was as expected. The once warm home was destroyed. In this moment, a mother's rage for revenge was instantly ignited. Now she had no time for grief. She had to quickly find other members, gather family forces, and formally declare war on the Eureka pack.